I'm hurt today, guys. I'm really hurt. I'm not just hurt because I just got out of jail for doing my First Amendment rights non-violently. I wasn't even talking. Just standing on a street corner with a sign. I was told to leave and vacate the premises, and I refused. I refused not out of some act of rebellion, but I refused because my brothers and my sisters who have died all over this planet that is supposed to be for our freedoms, for our constitutional freedoms, they died so that I can stand and present my speech and how I feel for my freedom of speech. And the fact that I was put in jail today for speaking my mind. I was put in jail today for refusing to stand down and to defend my constitutional rights. That's what I went to jail for today. I went to jail because I said no. Because I had decided to do the right thing, even when everyone else says it's wrong. I choose to stand up when everyone else says that you should kneel. If I have one more family member tell me to think about my family, about my kids, I am thinking about my children. I think about a future where a government can put them in jail just for having a thought that's differently than the established quo. My own brother served 20 years. He retired today. And he doesn't even support me. He doesn't even realize that the 20 years he fought and served for our constitutional rights, it meant nothing because I went to jail for it today. Everything he did meant nothing when I went to jail today. Every sacrifice that was made for our country meant nothing today because I was put in jail for exercising my First Amendment constitutional right. And it doesn't matter whether you agree with me about the Confederate statue or not. The fact that I went to jail for presenting my thoughts and my mind in a peaceful manner shows that there's an inherent problem with our society and with those in charge. Deputies and my parents, people in my family asked me if I learned my lesson today. I hope you learned your lesson. I did. I learned my lesson. I learned that freedom of speech don't mean shit if you don't agree with those in power. I learned that ignorance is everywhere, even among highly intellectual individuals. I learned that people would rather submit to authority and keep their heads down and live a daily life that is nothing but an illusion than to actually stand up. I'm disappointed in America. I'm disappointed in my family. I'm disappointed in the people of my town. My brother told me I didn't accomplish anything today. That I protested and went to jail and it was for nothing. That no one's going to care. Only you can prove him wrong. Only you can prove my sacrifice meant something. I'm probably going to lose my job, considering I work for a police department. I knew that when I went today. There was nothing that Dr. King wasn't willing to sacrifice to stand up for what was right. And as an American, and as a patriot, and as someone who loves this country, and all the people that reside in it, we all have to do the same. I have to do the same. Our fathers fought for these freedoms. And today, it all meant nothing.